What up, YouTube? Ed WeskerGriff coming back with a mail day recap video. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone celebrated and had a great 4th of July. I know all day I was barbecuing, drinking some Yingling, enjoying all the fireworks. It was pretty much the entire day was fireworks going off, so it was a lot of fun. Although it felt very strange not to have baseball, because I feel like the 4th of July is so synonymous with barbecuing and baseball, and we didn't have baseball, as everyone is well aware, but we're getting it back. But just felt a little strange that baseball wasn't there. So to fill the void, watched two classic war films, Glory, which is an incredible film. You guys need to check that out if you haven't seen it. And then Gettysburg. So I think it was the 157th anniversary of Gettysburg, and I really need to make it a point to go out there during the July 4th week one of these years, since I live relatively close to Gettysburg. I think it's only a 2-hour drive from me, but it'd be great to explore the military park and, you know, take it in, because I know a bunch of people that have been out there, and they just say it's an incredible sight. Some of the fields, how long they are, and just to revel in that history. So, hope everyone is doing well. I got tons of mail. We got a whole just stash pile of mail. We got it from tons of YouTubers. We got some Project 2020 and some eBay. So, let's get into it. I'll show off the Project 2020 cards first. Two more of them came in. And the first one here, only bought one of this particular card because I wasn't feeling the design too much. But this is the 2011 Mike Trout by Jacob Rochester. Haven't really seen too many people show off this card, but did pick this one up. And again, not too crazy over the design. It looks a lot better in person than it did on the Topps website, but I really I'm not too crazy over the facial features on this particular Trout. But that's just my opinion. But it's a neat card. So added it for the Trout Project 2020 run. So got that into the collection. And I also picked this one up as well. Did order an extra for this one. I just thought the design was fantastic. This is the Ermsey Bob Gibson. Just really like this one. Really pops. Unfortunately, I have missed a few Ermsey ones that have been on the website. I kind of didn't order any Project 2020 cards for almost 2 weeks, but did recently order the Sophia Chang Trout and the Keith Shore Frank Thomas. But I did miss the Ermsey, I think it was George Brett, which I'll probably have to pick up in the secondary market. Hopefully it's reasonable. But neat card. So the Ermsey Bob Gibson, I really like it, so picked it up. Alright, and then onto some eBay. So this was a lot, and it was up there for $17. And the seller, since I was watching it, it was one of those things that I was watching and just seeing if the seller would maybe lower the price, because I still thought it was a little too high for 17 bucks. But the seller sent me an offer for 15 bucks. I actually countered his private offer for 10, and he accepted it, and it was free shipping. So got this for under 11 with taxes and everything. But got a real nice deal. The Tier 1 2020 Topps Tier 1 Aaron Nola on card autograph, numbered at a 200. They have Aaron there running the bases. Aaron Nola always has a great signature, so happy to add another Nola to the collection. But this is the one that caught my eye. The Corey Dickerson, numbered at a 299. Corey Dickerson just played a couple months with the Phillies, and he is no longer on the team. I believe he's with the Florida Marlins. But this is like a $2 to $5 autograph card, because Corey Dickerson doesn't really have any, how to put it nicely, he doesn't really have any standing in the hobby. But a good role player, good outfielder, always hitting around 290 to 300. He did really quite well with the Phils, so it stings to not have him on the team. But he will do well with Florida. Solid player. So, glad to add those two into the Phil's PC. Then next, I made a purchase from Evolution Sports Marketing, and I know Ricky Russo used to use them a lot for his co-assignments. I really like buying from Evolution. They always do a fantastic job with their shipping and their communication and everything, but they haven't really had too many cards recently that piqued my interest. But they were actually selling 2 Game of Thrones cards, and it's pretty rare to see Evolution selling Game of Thrones or some non-sports, because I don't normally see that in their listings. But these 2 cards, picked them up, really pleased with the price I paid for them. So the first one here, I picked this up, the relic of Cersei Lannister from Season 8. This was only $20, and the relics are usually go for a lot more. But I just put my $20 bid in. That was the starting price, and nobody else made a bid on it, so I was able to snag that for a good price in my opinion. And also got this. This is also from Season 8, I believe. I have to double check the checklist, but this is one of the, I believe this is one of the scarce autographs that's in the set. It's Joe Dempsey, who plays Gendry. So I'll have to double check the checklist. I know I didn't have this card, but it was, I put like a $60 bid in, and it sold, I think, for like 40 or 50 bucks. So got it well under for my max bid, which I was surprised there wasn't any more action on this card. But it did end, I think, relatively late at night, so maybe that was a contributing factor, but I'm not complaining. Nice to add this into the collection. So got those 2 from Evolution. So always great buying from them. And then next, I made a purchase from my good friend on here, Saul BD Kane 721. He put, Ed, thanks for all your support. And Saul was listing some cards on eBay, and I just went through and made a bunch of various purchases. None of this stuff's really for the PC, but I just picked it up to you know, maybe pass on to other people in the community. So the first card here is a Topps Chrome rookie of Corey Seager. Then we have a Sean Riggins 2006 highlights for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays at the time. Picked up this Scott Rowland All-Star Stitches for the Cardinals. Potential future Hall of Famer. Remember when this guy was a relatively modest prospect, Futene, Upper Deck, game used jersey. A couple people, I think, did that set back in the day here on YouTube. This was a neat card. LaMarcus Aldridge, one of the most underrated players in the NBA, in my opinion. Select red refractor. Picked this up for Zombie Collector. Zombie, let me know if you need this. Tsuyoshi Nishioka, I think that's how you say his name. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. But the rookie card, blue Bowman Chrome refractor. So picked that up. And then picked up this Topps Finest Francisco Mejia autograph, on-card autograph for the Cleveland Indians. So they were all small purchases from Saul. Just wanted to support him, buy a couple cards off him, help him move some stuff out of his collection, and in the process get some stuff to potentially send to other YouTubers in the community that might need it for their collections. And Saul, being the guy he is, also hooked me up with some extras just because on this. And we got a great stack here of cards. Go through them. So Saul, thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciate it. We got a rookie card here of Markelle Fultz from Select. We got a Ben Simmons from Certified. This is really cool card. Zaire Smith, Rookie of the Year contenders. Some real nice shine on that card, as you guys can see. The camera picked that up well. We got a press proof of Ben Simmons, numbered out of 349. Hard to pick that up after a couple Yinglings. We got a Ben Simmons from Absolute Memorabilia. We got a die cut here of Ben Simmons. So tons of Ben Simmons for the binder. We got Joel Embiid, Trust the Process. We got Downtown Dario Saric. And we got a little vintage here, Bobby Avila for the 59 Topps. Jack Harshman. Hal Brown. Don Cardwell. Maybe a potential future Hall of Famer, Jimmy Rollins, Fleer Ultra. That's at the vet. Another J-Roll. Another J-Roll. Not sure if you can hear that, but that's fireworks in the background. Oh, Yoo-Hoo card. That's neat. Jimmy Rollins. So all those were extras. Oh, and then Saul also included this sweet Topps Christmas Reese Hoskins wearing the Santa hat. Very, very nice. So Saul, BD Kane. Guys, I'm going to leave his link down below. Please go check him out. Known Saul for years. Saul, thanks again. Appreciate that, my friend. And then last but not least, we got a plethora of cards from Puff Bear 359. These are from two separate auctions he did. The first one was a mixed sport auction held, I want to say 2 weeks ago. And then this other one is from a basketball only auction that he did the following week, a week ago. This week, the July 4th week, he did a football one. And coming up next week, this week coming up, when you're watching this video, will be a baseball only one. And he's got some insane baseball stuff, so you're going to want to get amongst it and check it out. So I'll leave all the information down below and in the video description for you guys to check it out. But we're going to go through the basketball first from the basketball auctions. Bought a Boston Celtics lot. There's a ton of Boston Celtics cards here. I don't collect the Boston Celtics, but I know a lot of people in the community do. And the price was real good, so I figured I'd pick up these cards. And for any future packages, like I said, if anyone might take these cards for their PC, I know a bunch of you guys out there in the Boston area are huge Celtics fans. This one's cool. Taco Fall. NBA debut from Mosaic rookie card. Got some Premier. We got some old school hoops. Some SP Authentic there. Paul Pierce. Very sweet card. The Truth. Got another Mosaic rookie there of Edwards. We got a Prism of Paul Pierce. We got a Bill Russell retired numbers from Limited 2009, I think it is. Yeah, 09. Tremont Waters, rookie Prism. So tons of rookie Prisms in here. Kevin McHale. Romeo Langford Prism. So that was the Celtics lot. Got that. Next, this was in a separate one. This is a really cool Rookie in Stars, Moses Malone, piece of the jersey. Faux 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 is the saying that Moses Malone coined back in 1983. So 09 Rookie in Stars, numbered out of 150. Super underrated player, fantastic player, Sixer legend. So happy to add that into the Sixers PC. And speaking of the Sixers, we got some Sixer lot that I picked up as well. So we got a SP Authentic of Allen Iverson. Really nice card. We got a Prism AI. We got this sweet Drew Holiday Topps Chrome Refractor rookie card. It is numbered out of 999. That's a badass card. Drew Holiday has had a very solid career, very under the radar. Look at the numbers. He's done quite well. Panini Prism, Robert Covington, a.k.a. Big Shot Bob. Great defender. Then we got an all-star of Sir Charles Barkley. So that was the Sixers lot. And then this card was separate. This was the final purchase from the basketball auction night. This is from 1981 Topps basketball. This is a really great, awesome, fantastic card that's in impeccable shape. We have the 76ers 1980-81 team leaders featuring Julius Erving, Dr. J for scoring, Bobby Jones for rebounds, and Maurice Cheeks for assist. Larry Bird right there in the center. So very, very, very cool. Very, very awesome. So I might even I'm thinking of sending this card into SGC. Might send it in just to get in the black tuxedo, because this card, I know Dave was saying it multiple times. This card looks really, really good in person. Camera's not doing it justice. Very sharp corners. Surface looks great. Might be a tad bit off center, left or right, but I don't really care about that. I think it's definitely a strong candidate for a 8 or higher. Might even get the 9. So that is very, very cool. Very, very nice. So thank you, Puff. And then we got more, because this is from the initial one. The first one. There's tons of stuff here still to go through. Okay. Let me organize this. So we have a Phillies lot that I got in. We got a Jim Thome relic card from Fleer. Jim Thome bat card. Throwback. Carlos Ruiz, Topps Chrome Purple. Roy Halladay, Topps Chrome Purple. Nick Pivetta, Rainbow Foil. JT Realmuto from Tech. Phillies better resign him. Jake Arrieta, Jake the Snake. We got an Adam Hazley and Spencer Howard. Recommended viewing. Bowman insert. We got an Andrew McCutchen. This card's badass. From Tech. JT Realmuto from Gypsy Queen. Reese Hoskins, Gypsy Queen, 2020. This was one of the cards that I really wanted to get in a lot. The Roy Halladay Bowman Chrome X-Fractor. Fantastic card there. And then we got the Jimmy Rollins X-Fractor. This is a really neat card. We got the Upper Deck Trilogy piece of the lumber, numbered out of 115. The bat is like literally sticking out of the card of Pat the Bat Burrell. Very, very nice. And then this was included in the lot too. Rusty Greer, even though he's with the Rangers. So that was pretty funny. So Rusty Greer with the Rangers. And this was also in the lot as well. This is a BCCG 1986 Steve Carlton Mint 9. So 86 Fleer Carlton, Hall of Famer. And the 9. And then the main purchase I made that night, the big purchase I made, was from 2010 Bowman Sterling rookie card autograph of Steven Strasburg. So beautiful, beautiful card. Surprised there wasn't more guys gunning for this particular card. Strasburg, he was super, super hyped back in 2010, but if you look at what he has done in the league and the numbers he has compiled, then he was the World Series MVP. He's had a pretty damn good career, and in my personal opinion, I feel he is on a Hall of Fame trajectory if he just keeps it up and stays healthy. But this is a beautiful, beautiful card. So really, really glad to add a rookie card autograph of Steven Strasburg into the collection for a fantastic price, and to help out a legend in the community. So that was really, really great. And then, you know, Dave being the guy that he is, Puff being the guy he is, he included some extra Sixers cards for my PC. These were all extra. Al Horford from Prism. We got the cracked ice there. We got a Mike Scott Prism Refractor. We got a Matisse Thybulle rookie from Prism. Zaire Smith Prism. And then the Zaire Smith Red Prism. So all those were extra. So, Dave, if you're watching, thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Guys, like I said, I'll leave the information down below if you want to check out the auctions. I think it's this Tuesday coming up for baseball, and there's guaranteed there's going to be some great cards in there and some crazy stuff. So check it out. So that's all I got for you. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I hope everyone out there is doing well and keep having fun with the hobby. So have a great one. Take care. Peace. Flavortown.